Hello, YouTube. Bonjour. How many seconds of delay does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds. Well, hello, Internet. We will be looking through the microscope today. Ooh, what should we look at first? I have a dandelion, a poofed dandelion, a flower petal. I think we should do the flower petal first. I think it will be interesting. I'll go prepare the slide over at the sink in the lab. Excuse the computer in the background, it's just doing computing stuff as in OBS. I wonder if anyone else is watching. Oh, hello. Right now we are about to observe a petal of flower. I'm preparing the slide. There we go. Cover. Whoop. If you have any sample recommendations, let me know. And here have little cells in the leaf. So many of them. It's really cool, you can kind of see the pigment barrier. Let's see, I'm going to switch magnification in a little bit. So there may be a flash. We're at 10x right now. I say we go to 20. And we're gonna focus in. Okay. It's really interesting how you can see the barrier between the colory part and the not colory part really well. Right here's a really pigmented part. Just a FYI, there is about 8 minutes of lag for the video. Well, not 8 minutes, 8 seconds of lag through the video. And like another 10 through the chat. So I'll work on getting that solved, but it'll just kind of be something we have to live with for now. I also have a little orange that we might look at if I control myself in the eating of it. Let's see. This is really interesting. Just a little air bubble, kind of over a little vein. What does the base look like? Let's see, close to it. Oh, that's the water barrier. Aha. So the very tip. Oh wow, you can already kind of see it bleeding out into the water. That's cool. I wonder if this would look better. Yeah. Oop. Focus. There we go. I wonder if it would look any better. Sorry, that's the wrong lever. There it is. This is a more flat lighting environment. It looks good either way in my opinion. If we look at the edge kind of over here, you might be able to see some kind of interesting foldings that happen in the petal. This is just like a blossom from a crabapple tree. If you have any recommendations of what I should view, please do let me know. I'm not even using the YouTube app right now. I should probably check to make sure the stream's not on fire. No, it's on fire, alright. Hello? Okay, cool. It's not on fire anymore, but you can hear my echo, so I'm going to turn down this thing. Silence. You. Alright. It looks like I might be all by myself right now. Anyway. I also have mail. Oh god, is it the Forsaken group chat? Yes. Let me out. Alright, let's see. I probably shouldn't use YouTube to be the controller and decider for this. There we go. I have the hiccups. Oh dear. Okay. Next up, we shall observe a somewhat dehydrated orange slice. It's not the best orange I've ever eaten, but might look interesting under the scope. I'm gonna have to take like a really thin slice. Do I have a razor blade on me to take that slice? If not, I can go get one real quick. Oh, there it is. The Lab's razor blade. Dang, orange is hard to cut. Watching me get cut in real time. Wow. Oh my god, why are you so hard to... separate like normal people. Is it because like the things are so big? I guess I'm gonna nibble it down. Let's just slap a slice on there and see what happens. Carefully lift it up. Put it on the scope. Drop it down. Might need to do front lighting for this in case I have to grab the flashlight. Let us see. Oh, you're getting a little glow. That's pleasant. Probably collide with it. Don't juice the orange, please. It's juicing it, aren't we? Yeah, no, we have to like take a small chunk of it, otherwise it's going to juice the orange. Wish I had like a cutting board in the lab, but no. Might be a good thing to get. So you can just pull it apart? No, I can't. Alright. Get orange juice all over the lab. So it can get on the floor. Not quite on the floor, but let's clear the floor on the chair. There we go. That'll be nice. Eat the rest of it. Because I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. Oop. There we go. Orange. Should be able to see that nicely. I should build an autofocus feature for this thing. That's actually kind of uneventful. I was expecting there to be kind of more stuff in the orange, really. I mean, like, I just thought it would be cooler or something. I don't know what I was expecting. Cells are like, what? It's like interesting, but out of all my samples, it's not as interesting. Let's see. Maybe a higher magnification. We'll start to see stuff. It's just all orange. I wonder if I have a filter that can make this a little more viewable. Red filter isn't doing much, but making everything red. Our ISO must be through the roof right now. Yellow filter just makes it look normal. That is the light divider that I don't want to implement right now. Blue. In darkness, let me dwell. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. There we go. Looks like we don't get that. Oh well. Looks like the orange is a dud. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see. What else could we do? I guess I have that dandelion, those dandelion seeds and dandelion petal. We should do those. I need to make like an organic waste bin in here. After all, it is the biolab. Oh, we should look at the orange peel. That could be interesting. Like, or hold on. No little stem part. That's like on the inside. Just look at that. Probably will have to be front lit, but I can be pleasantly surprised sometimes by the ISO. And yeah, front lighting's the way to go. This boy. Just gotta get the right angle. Hard to see everything. Why is it green? Is there a filter on? Hold on. No, it's not a filter. I think it would be more orange, but I mean, I might be crazy. That's weird. But where is it? Oh. Oh, that's kind of neat. Now we need lighting. Oh god. Ugh. One time I got a microscope slide embedded in my foot. That was like the worst day ever. Not doing that again today. Fingers crossed. Like 5 cent thing. Yeah. But, yeah, the flashlight's about dead. Do I have the charger with us? Yeah, but I have to. No wait, I have like 20 plugs in this room. Because of the lab. Ugh. We can just take the batteries out, pop them in for a charge, and we can get to frontlit stuff, backlit stuff. This backlights is usually the way to go with a lot of things because reflecting is inefficient. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is this battery so hard to get out? Like, what if I just... Actually, that's kind of getting it. Maybe. Maybe that aren't crazy. Come on. Get out. Ugh. $50 views on this stream and I'll get a better flashlight. Or hell, I'll even maybe dare replacing the big overhead light thing that has mercury lamp in it. That might explode in my face. But 50 views on this and I'll try that, maybe? I don't know, like 50 views while I'm watching it, not like... Get out of the... This flashlight is... quite a predicament. Alright, let's look at a different sample. Magical sample change. Aww. Should we look at next? Let's look at dandelion petal. Maybe freshen up this one a little bit too. Because it's actually starting to look different. The leaf sample, I think there's like water going into the cell, which could be quite interesting to see. And yeah. Also, I should get some pictures of this one because we need some pictures, which is easy enough to do. I just have to press the button on my camera. You have like some really weird areas where it's like more watery and others where it's like more pink. I wonder if that's like damage to the cell, or is just like the cell being weird, it's damage to the leaf, or just like the leaf being weird. Like, hold on, here is like a more transparent-y area. So yeah, that's like still interesting. But here we have kind of a more colored area. It's really interesting. So I think the transparencies are just like maybe cells that died or something. This was a fresh sample, like picked today fresh. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Here's my camera button, there it is. Snap. Alright, let's see. Next up, we shall view the dandelion. Actually, no, wait, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom in. Why not? I'm here all night. Oh, what's this thing? Not a creature. No, it's not a creature. Maybe we could get some like good views. Little guys, little geezers. Might need to get. I might want to get some dye for this actually. There we go. We are now at 40. And things look big. And this might be where flat light will help us because we're getting like focusing artifacts. There we go. Also gonna snap a picture of that. It's pretty neat. Boom. Snapped. Okay. Further? Shall we go further? Let's go further. Why not? I have to be really careful with this lens because I could accidentally crack the little guy arm press up against the cells. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Taking a picture of that. Alright. I'm going to change out the sample. A little dandelion sprig. Where did my dandelions go? Let's do the flower right here. Hydrogen monoxide on it. And if you're worried about contaminants in the water, don't worry. It is distilled water. We have pipes directly into the lab from a big distillery in the place of labbing. I'm not going to dox myself that easily. Should be good. I think we we have our next slide. Paired. Find it. Zooming. It is being stubborn. Where is it gone? Dead. Much water in the bottom is sticking to the tray thing. And zooming in. To the left. This is quite a mess. Oh, that looks a little better. Often, a red filter can help with these. Even yellow, but not today it appears because the microscope is there. Oh, that's beautiful. All those little... That's really interesting. Seems to be more like... Oh, here's my little pointers. Where's my needle? My little pointy guy, my pointy guy, my pointy guy. This is not the pointy guy, this is a big port for the official camera controller. But we're not using the official camera system on this because I don't have the box for it, because this is a very old thing. My place of obtaining it didn't have it anymore. Oh no. It's good. Thank you. So it looks like... looks like I can't point, which is nice. Because it's too big. Alright, let's snap that. Really? ISO 6400? What does that even look like in the saved photos? Oh no. Did it just blip into the void again? Sometimes my camera blips into the void, and it's not nice. Stop. Stop that. Yep. Oh, there it is. Is this live or is this a photo? It is live. Okay. We're back. Okay. And if you're wondering what on earth my setup is, it's this big boy right here. So down here we've got like the area where I mess with all the microscope bits and jiggle it left and right and up and down. Well, up and down would work if it was like not sticking to the tray because the bottom was wet. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. And then, we have the that's pretty. I'm going to take a picture of that. But we have like the main viewing apparatus, does all the view things. we've got like a little box that emits light that's secretly back here. It's just a halogen bulb. I want to replace it with the LED eventually, but that's worth effort. Then up here, we have the old camera module, which I don't use anymore because the control panel was not received with it. If anyone has a Zeiss Axioscope control panel, let me know. So instead, I've modified it to use... Oh yeah, you can see the top of my Bessler up here. I've modified it. Just use a little Sony camera, made it nice and digital. 3D printed this little adapter for it. It just snaps right in. Hole. There we go. And just tighten it in. Okay. And then I have a little Elgato box of streaming and video capture. But right now we shall move to the little pollen guy, the little asshole that makes me want to die during the... What's this? Bubble. But this guy causes me problems because it is making me sneeze all the time, like during the spring, because pollen. And since it is spring right now, it's like, oh, is that? Hold on, this is actually really cool. Let's see. It's towards the base or towards the tip. This looks like it's from the... yeah, this is the base. Right here. Kind of has a neat little pattern to it. Just like a normal stem. And then towards the tip, here's some. We've got pollen. Those little blobs, kind of like right there, right there. Those are pollen, and they are what makes me want to die. But I think this is really interesting because it shows kind of like how the pollen is formed inside the guy, and then like inside the dandelion. And then it's kind of like pushed out. That's kind of cool. Here we have kind of like the tip area. Wonder why it's built like that. Probably plant reproduction reasons. But that's like a lot of pollen, and it's making me stress. There's a dot of it that's broken off. That's what it's meant to do. Be interesting to look at a bee under here, but I'm not. One, I like bees, so I don't really kill one, and two, I'm too afraid of bees. So, like, I don't really kill them. Priorities. This is a nice shot right here. Why is my camera leaking so much light? It's not because of that. It's just like overexposed, I guess. Or it's just not liking me. Let's see. That. I'm gonna zoom out to that. That's kind of crazy right there. Plants are weird, man. There we go. And we have a little tiny guy that just keeps going, and that's the end right there. I might do like a recap at the end of these, like just where I take like the best moments, like the best shots, and make them into like a more edited together thing. This is like actually really neat. This is a fun one. Alright, should I look at some seeds? Let's look at some seeds. But first, I need to check to see if the stream's gone up in flames yet. Looks like it hasn't gone up in flames. That's good. Alright, I'm going to prepare another slide. Ooh, another slide. First I'm going to focus this so you can like glare at it onto your heart's content as the weight of the head slowly drops so you get a nice pan through of it. You're clean. No, you're not. Are you clean? You are now. Come on with me. We're going to be looking at the seeds on this guy. Oh god, it's already all over the place. Just grab one that's already fallen out. Yeah, that's going to be a pain for his later. That's going to be a pain for future me. Clean that up. I'll just like knot, and then we'll get stuck in some other optical equipment, and then we'll be wondering why it's not doing nice things. And we'll be like, oh, hair. Oh, not hair. Dandelion. In the water. Get a slide cover. Where on earth are my slide covers? There's one. Okay, got it ready. Alright, this is water in the thing, and water and computer doesn't work together. That was close. Unless I built a computer out of water, that would be neat. Maybe later myself. But I think other YouTubers have done that, so I'm not gonna. I want to be original. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello. So this is after the bee. This is it. This is how light blown out. It's just my camera being rude. Maybe. Let's try it. Yeah, I think it's just my camera being rude, so we're gonna just turn down light source a little bit. So maybe a filter. There we go. What's the light? This little guy is the dandelion, like a seed thing. It's red because I put the red filter on it, so it's easier to see parts of it. The stem. Otherwise my camera and my eyes go a little weird. I wonder if these air bubbles are just like air bubbles that are trapped in it, or if it's like doing the plant breathing thing. Doing the plant breathing thing. Here's the tip. That looks real trippy, actually. Let us move it. Let's move out to one of these prongs and maybe get a higher magnification. Oh, that's a lot of those prongs. Let's try the other side. There we go. That's pretty. Let's bump up the jam a bit. 40x magnification, and I think we've collided with the slide plate. No, we haven't. Not quite yet. We should also look at one of these while it's not dumped in water, just to see what it looks like, maybe. Let's look at this in natural lighting. Wow, they have like a ton of little spines on them. That's actually really neat. Like, right around there and there. I think that's actually really pretty. Now let's do a dry sample one. And just maybe dry off my lens. Are you wet? Yeah, you're wet. Tissue. One moment, I will be right back. We are back. Whoa. Why did I do that? There we go. We are now no longer damp, but a little bit fuzzy. We just like, yeah, it's fine. I think we have to wait for it to dry out a little bit, and then you can get the fuzz off with the cloth. The cloth of doom! It'll be fine. Bonk, bonk. Let's start out with our newest magnification at, what's this, 10x? Yeah, it's quote unquote low. Wonder what these taste like. Not that exciting. It tastes like dandelion fluff. It's kind of the only way to describe it. Alright, I have to not breathe for the next one. Let me grab the tweezers, because this will probably be blown away if I breathe. So, well, too close. So I'm not going. Okay. Grab one of these guys. Many of these guys. Come on, just one. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Get off my leg. Oh, guy. Put him on the slide. Under the scalp. Oh. that just looks cool. It's not necessarily very handy. It just looks spectacular. See, if we follow these diamonds, we should get to the big bulb at the bottom and check where it goes here. That looks so weird. Just zooming in all these little guys. Wow. I think that's worthy of a shot right there. Okay, let's look at the seed part at the bottom. Yeah, it looks the same as the wet sample. How long have we been going? 36.9%? No, wait, that's CPU usage. 1 hour and 1 minute? That's pretty good. Let me know. I think I'm gonna call it for today. Let me know what else you would like to see in the future. Thank you for watching. Use the comment section wisely. Please no inappropriate sample suggestions.